education platform.
Welcome to Qalam educational platform, bringing you grade 12 English Ethiopian curriculum. Now today we are moving to unit 2. Remember, we completed the first unit. So now today we are moving to unit 2. And we are going to start with our first lesson, listening skills 1. Listening skills 1. Okay, so we are going to look at, you are going to listen to a text about time management skills. That's where we are going. So activity 2.1, discuss the following questions in groups before listening to the text. Work with a partner, look at the picture below and talk about each time management tip for students. Discuss whether or not students in your school know and practice these time management techniques. Expand the discussion to a group of 4 and finally report to the whole class. So before you listen to the text, you have to discuss the following. Now, time management tips for students are here. Like there is number 1, organize short goals, follow a timetable, keep distractions at bay, give an early start to the day, get enough sleep, make a habit to say no, one task at a time, abstain from social media, 9, give value to fitness, and 10, find motivation. These are time management tips for students to follow. So, as where we have come from, this helps you to make a discussion before you listen to the reading. So, now listen to the text and list down the time management skills Child 2 employs and their purposes. The first has been done for you as an example. Like they are saying, compare your notes with your partner. So time management skills have to-do list, meaning you make a list of what things you want to do in a day. Then purpose for this, when you have a to-do list, it helps you to stay on track, meaning you will not go outside what you have scheduled, what you have planned. Okay? Now, the following words are taken from the listening text. Be in pair and match the words on the left with their meaning on the right. Yes? So, I will do for you an example. Like, prioritize is a verb. What do we mean by to prioritize? Delay or deferring an action to a later time? No. The point in time at which something must be completed? No. Use overtime in order to function? Maturity date? Status established in order of importance or urgency? Plan for an activity or event. To prioritize is to put status established in order of importance or urgency. Meaning, you list what is more important to be first up to the less or the least important. That is what it means by prioritizing or prioritization. So, the good match is F. 1F. Okay? In small groups, you are going to discuss the text you have just listened to. And the questions are, to what extent are the time management skills of child 2 similar to or different from yours? Do you like child 2's time management? What are you going to do to manage your time well? So you'll be able to respond to this from the reading. So I will take you to the reading. So listen. Now you are going to listen to the text. Time management skills. Good morning, dear listeners. Today's feature story is about Child 2, a 12th grade student who has learned to manage her time wisely. Like many students, Child once struggled to balance her studies, household chores, and social life. She often felt stressed and unprepared for exams. After attending a school seminar on time management, she decided to make a change. The first thing she did was to create a to-do list every morning. This helped her stay on track and focus on what was most important each day. She also began to prioritize her tasks, putting urgent assignments and revision before less important activities like chatting on social media. Child 2 developed a weekly schedule that allowed her to balance study and rest. She set specific study hours for each subject and included short breaks in between. She also set deadlines for every task to ensure she completed her work on time. For instance, if an essay was due on Friday, she planned to finish it by Wednesday so she could review it before submission. This prevented procrastination, which had been one of her biggest problems before. By following her plan, she discovered that she could manage her workload easily without last-minute stress. Child 2 also learned to say no to unnecessary distractions and time-wasting habits. Over time, these simple techniques transformed her academic performance and confidence. She realized that time is like money. It must be spent wisely because once it is consumed, it cannot be recovered. Child 2's teachers noticed her improvement, and she began to help her classmates plan their own study routines. She advised them to set clear due dates, get enough sleep, and review lessons regularly. Time management, she concluded, is not about being busy all the time. It's about being organized, focused, and responsible. Her story reminds every student that effective time management leads to success both in school and in life. Yes, so let us now look at this. I have already done for you number 1. I want you to do for me number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6. Yes, so as I said, I already done for you number 1. Now, I would want you to do for me number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6. But also to help you, let me do for you number 6. Consume, to consume. Consume is a verb. Consume is a verb. In the normal English, it means to take time or to make use of something. That is to consume. Yes. So, you will find consume will go with C. Use over time in order to function. You would say consume over time. To use something, it means to consume that thing. Yes, so I'm giving you 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes just to finish this. Okay, I'm sure you have completed. Now exchange your books so that your neighbor will mark for you. So schedule. What do we mean by schedule? Schedule means plan for an activity or event. Procrastination. Procrastination means delaying or deferring an action to a later time. Like if you are to do something today, then you are like, I will do it tomorrow. That is procrastinating. Deadline. Deadline should be the maturity date when what you are doing is due or expected for submission. That is deadline. Yes. Yes. Then due date, the point in time at which something must be completed. Yeah, that is deadline. Then due date, it is maturity date. That is it. To what extent are the time management skills of Child 2 similar to or different from yours? Yes. Okay. You can be able to tell the way you use your time. You can be able actually to tell how what we've read here is different from your own, the way you use your own time. Then, do you like Child 2's time management? Tell your neighbor, do you like Child 2's time management, what we've just read? I want to believe and be convinced or convince you that you like the way Child 2 used her time, because she had even attended time management training. So what she came up with from the seminar, school seminar, is what she has here. So this will now take us to the end of our lesson today. Thank you very much. I hope it has helped you. Goodbye for now. See you in the next lesson. Bye-bye.